Hey everyone, it's me Tasha, and today I want to talk to you about several things. First, last week we didn't have a video because it was my birthday. So happy belated birthday to me, like we're sharing on YouTube, I guess. So there was no video last week, but I'm coming to you today and I want to talk to you about being financially supported. But first, I want to bring clarity to last week's video, or the week before's video. So many people are like, oh my god, I'm praying for you, I hope it gets better, da da da. I'm not suffering. I'm not in the poorhouse or anything else. I just had life happen. And the thing is, life happens so much and no one ever talks about it. Have you ever noticed that? You personally go through things and it seems like everyone else in the world is living like the perfect life. They have the cars, the house, the clothes, they're eating organic, they're going to Beyonce, they're doing everything you want to do. So it seems like no one else is suffering. In that sense, and not suffering. Like when I say suffering, it's not like Jesus dying on the cross suffering. I'm talking about going without our normal needs or our normal wants. We have our needs met every day, but our wants sometimes exceed what we're making. And yes, I went from a drastic high end of the pay scale to, a median end. And the thing is, I've made this money before. And the great thing about where I'm at financially is I'm learning to be better equipped with what I make. I can make $20,000 a month or I can make $3,000 a month. It's about managing your money well. So that's why I zero budget. It's because I'm able to manage my money well and everything else. I am thankful for all your prayers and well wishes, but no, I'm not hurting. Like I said in the video, I still do my Roth IRA, I still go to Starbucks, I still do a lot of things that, a person, if they were hurting financially, would not do. I'm just sharing this to be truthful with and honest with y'all because so many people in my niche market don't share these. They only share that they make six figures. They share the conferences, they share the lifestyle. They don't share when it goes ghost town and what do you do? So next week's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But today I want to talk to you about how do you want to be supported. This is so big and so many times we don't think about this. I hear it all the time. No one supports my small business. No one does this. No one does this. How are you supporting other people, and are you talking to people about how you want to be supported? This is something I actually had to learn. When I first started my online boutique, I had friends that couldn't afford to shop with me, they just couldn't shop. And so they sent other people that could financially do so because I shared with them that I need financial support. It's great that you share on social media, it's great that you do da da da, but for my business to grow, I need finances. So before you blame others for not supporting you, take a look inside and see what you're doing to share. You can share the beautifulest photos on social media, but if you're not giving them a call to action to shop with you, does it even matter? So many times people are saying, no one's supporting me. How many people are you supporting? Do you have a list? People think this is funny, but I keep a list of small businesses I want to support. Specifically women-based businesses, because I know what it's like to have a sale on the dashboard. I know what it means. I know the energy it brings you. You're like, yes, someone sees me, because I see you and you see yourself, but there's times we feel like no one else sees us. So it's something I tell my clients. If you can budget $25 a month to support someone else financially in their small business, do it. Create a budget. Create a budget for online and local. You might think that's silly, but here's the thing. You're helping someone else. You're building your community. It might not look like it, but you're supporting another small business owner and y'all are in a community even if you don't know it. There's a company called DSR Apparel. A former client, but she's like one of my greatest friends ever, Jessica, owns it. I love sending her t-shirts. Her t-shirts are about women empowerment, supporting, loving, being ambitious, like everything you need to be encouraged. They're like affirmations on your chest or whatever. And I love them. I send them all the time. They're affordable to me in my price range or whatever, but I can send them to people. I love sending stuff from Brownstone Closets. She has amazing sequence letters and hangers that you've probably seen on my desk or on social media or something like that. It's an easy gift to send. My thing is, make it easy for people to support you. Is there a call to action banner on your website that says, hey, great gifts for bridesmaids. This is the perfect back to school gift. You have to direct people on how you want to be supported. Even if you want to be supported mentally, in which so many people don't think about. The group of women I consult around 15 women or whatever. They are a community. They're sending each other affirmations, Bible verses, being there, allowing each other to vent. When I first started my business, none of my friends had a business. So what I was venting about, they didn't get. And when you're on the opposite scale, like when you're the business owner and you're just a consumer, you're just thinking like a consumer until you have to deal with consumers as a business owner. Yes, there's a days I get frustrated, and as I said before, you can't just hop on social media and talk crap about your customers. Like, it's a wrap. Your business is going to be over. But you can talk to a friend, explain the situation, and just vent. And that's what the ladies get to do. They get to vent to each other. You know, they get to vent in our monthly sessions to me, but they get every day someone to talk to. Then there's social sharing. Think about this. If you put on your automation schedule to share one new business a week, or, you know, the 5 businesses that you normally support, you make sure that you automate a post that says, hey, go check out, you know, shop DSR Apparel. Go check out Arm Candy Crush. Go check out Articulate Fashions. Go check out XO Dear Brittany. You know, you check them out, you put a link, even reaching out to these people and saying, hey, I want to support you. I can't support you financially right now, but can you give me a promo code that I can share with my friends and family? That way they can support you. I have no problem if someone reach out to me and they're like, hey Tasha, I really can't support you, but can you create a custom 15% off promo code for your digital products that I can share them with other people? Heck yeah, why not? Like, you're bringing people in the door. You can't support me financially, but you're supporting me socially by sharing with your audience. And that's what goes back to the Power of 10 network. Most people are not using their network. They're not tapping in. They're scared, they're nervous, they're whatever. They don't want to bother people. Here's my thing. People are not bothered. They're your friends and family. They want to support you. They need to know how to support you. If you're not sharing how to support you, then your business is gonna die. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, you need to sit down and create a support plan. What does it look like for my business to be supported monthly? I need to make X amount of dollars. I need to have coffee breaks with 2 people a month. I need to social share other people's businesses. I need to ask people to social share my business. I tell people, make a scripted email. Send out a scripted email listing how you want to be supported to your friends and family. And tell them, hey, if you want a promo code to share because you can't support me on line A, here, you can do it by how I said it on line B. Give them the actual scripted social media post. Don't say, hey, just talk about me on social media. Give them several options. Let them know what they need to say. When you make it easier for people to support you, they're going to support you. We make it hard for people to support us because we don't share, especially as women. We go through a billion things in the world, but we don't talk about it. And yes, guys go through it too, but my thing is, you have to step out your comfort zone. You have to say, this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be my year. If your goal is to make it $1,000 a month in sales, you need either 1,000 people buying one thing, you need 10 people buying $100 worth of things, or you need 100 people buying $10 worth of things. That is tiered pricing. Get your tiered pricing in order. Give them the options. Break it down. When you break things down and you're just not seeing the huge number, it makes a whole lot of sense. Even like the aha moment when you realize, I need to make $27 a day. That might not seem like a lot, but if you have one item in your store that's $27 a day and you make sure to make that your call to action, it's going to sell. It's going to sell because people, it's in their subconscious. They're constantly seeing it. So if you have a necklace that's like the Libby necklace and it's $37 and you need to make $37 a day, that needs to be a banner on your website. The perfect bib necklace for under $40. Pretty simple, huh? Like, you make that a part of your marketing. You tell people, you know, the shop under 50 section, the shop under 100 section. These are the perfect gifts to give so-and-so. You know, people don't think about it until the very end. They don't make a Mother's Day call to action banner until, you know, the Friday before Mother's Day. You need to be promoting the crap out of Mother's Day a month in advance. You can go to Hobby Lobby right now and they're pimping out Christmas. You haven't even thought about Christmas. So let's think about how we want to be supported from July to the end of this year, and then carry that over into 2017. How do I want to be supported? How does my business need to be supported? You know, break it down. You need to be fiscally, mentally, socially. Those 3 areas. Break down how you want to be supported in those areas. Create the call to action. Get your family and friends involved. Get your social media buddies involved. Build community around that. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, or you just want to tell me how your day is, leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Can't wait to talk to you until next week. Bye.